Good morning, students. And today we discuss the applicable conditions, the merits and the demerits of the hydraulic mining. It is there. Before that, in the last class, we discussed the procedure of the hydraulic mining, how the hydraulic mining is done, and how the transport is done in this one hydraulic mining. Anyway, and let us have a small brief regarding hydraulic mining. It is like that. Uh, Actually, when soft coal is there, and we use the hydrometer machine is there, and we use the pressurize the water in the hydrometer, and we forces against the soft coal, and the coal split up into different pieces, and the pieces are transported by means of the water, and automatically at the face the flumes are there. The flumes transport the coal from the face to the junction point by the flumes. The transportation is done, and from the junctions and trapezoidal section iron sections are there, and that iron sections transport the coal from district junctions to the main junction. Likewise, the transportation is done. So hydro braking of the coal is done here in the this one hydraulic mining it is done. So this is a little brief of hydraulic mining. But coming to the merits of the applicable conditions, the merits and demerits of the hydraulic mining. Let us see one by one. The applicable conditions. There are five things are there, and in the five things the hydraulic mining is applied. First, for the seam thickness must be moderate to very high thickness of seams are there. In thin seams, the hydraulic mining is not possible. Why? Because in thin seam, the production of this one is very less. The production of coal is very less. Why? Because the thickness of the seam is very less. Less amount of coal is generated, less amount of coal is produced. Hence, the production is so. Whenever you want to have more production, whenever you want to have high productivity, and thickness of the seam must be moderate to very high, there the hydraulic mining is possible. And the second applicable condition is the seam gradient must be more than 7 degrees. When the seam gradient is more than 7 degrees, then this one is possible, and hydraulic mining is possible. Why? Because the transportation, there won't be any hitch, there won't be any obstacles for the transportation of the coal. Whenever the inclination more than 7 degrees, so the water takes away the coal pieces in the flumes in trapezoidal iron section is very easily. When the inclination is very less, so the type of going the transportation becomes very slumpy and not done when the gradient is less than 7 degrees is there. And the strength of the roof and the floor. When a roof is very strengthy, it allows the extraction of the coal possibly, and that is there. When strength of the floor is very less, automatically the missions, maybe the different trapezoidal iron sections, and this one hydrometer will get jammed up in the coal slurries when the strength of the floor is very less, so is not possible there. So the roof strength must be very much more, and the strength of the roof floor must be also very more. And this one hardness of the coal must be very soft. In the soft seams only the hydraulic mining is possible. Why? Because where we use the water and we forces against the coal, automatically with the soft, automatically the coal split up into different pieces, and the water takes away the coal in the flumes, in the tripedal iron section, and the possibility is there. When the seam is very tough and very hard, so the splitting up, the breaking of the coal is not done properly and cannot be done. Hydraulic mining is not possible. So these are the 5 applicable conditions of the hydraulic mining. It is there. So coming to the merits and the demerits of the hydraulic mining. So when you see the merits, so it must be compared with any other the other method, other traditional conventional method. It has to be compared. So to draw the merits, to draw the demerits of the hydraulic mining, it must be compared with the board and pillar mining. It is there. So and this one. So when you see the merits, this one is very continuous in character, and there is very simple. It is there. Continuous in character means actually continuous flow of production is there in the hydraulic mining. It is there, and is simple in structure. So when you see the phases in board and pillar mining, drilling, blasting, loading, transportation, or the different phases of the mining in the board and pillar mining, it is there. But here drilling is not there, the blasting is not there, and the loading is not there, only transportation there. Excavation and the transportation are the 2 operations in the hydraulic mining, whereas in this one board and pillar mining, all the 4 operations, drilling, blasting, loading, transportation, everything is there. So the phases are reduced in the hydraulic mining. It is there. And this various mining process this are reduced, and there are many small number of this one working phases are there. What a number of phases wherever in all levels the hydraulic mining is implemented from all the levels. So we can do the excavation, we draw the coal from all the levels. It is there. So number of phases can be increased in the hydraulic mining. It is there, and the system lends the automation and the remote control. So the hydro monitor is there, and using the machinery and can be operated with the remote control. So automation, the system can be easily automized. It is there. And the inclination, if the inclination is more than 7 degrees, automatically it favors this one. It favors the transportation. It favors the transportation. It is there. So it is simple. It is very thing. And when the inclination is less than 7 degrees, the transportation is somewhat difficult. And it is more than 7 degrees, the transportation is favored in the hydraulic mining. It is there. And the volume of the roadways is very less in this hydraulic mining and compared to board and pillar mining. So not very high roadways, high volume of roadways is necessary. It is there. And next this one, the merit is reduce the health of the heart. Actually, in board and pillar mining, and the people, the colleagues who are working over there, automatically get exposed to high dust production, automatically are suffering from pneumoconitis, the lung diseases and occupational diseases affect their health. It is there. So whereas in hydraulic mining, the rise of dust is not there, the dust is suppressed by the water. So due to this, the occupational diseases automatically lessen. Occupational diseases are very much reduced, and the health hazards automatically reduced, and the accident rate also automatically. Whenever the machines are more there, automatically the chance of suppose when you use the haulage, when you use the conveyors, automatically always the accident rate is there. Whenever you use this hydraulic mining, the accident rate is automatically is not there, automatically is reduced. So the accident rate in this one is very much reduced there. So these are the different the merits. Inka still some more merits are there, and this one, and the frequency of occupational injuries just what we discussed, occupational accidents, occupational hazards, 2-3 times lesser than the conventional mining. But automatically is very simple. The rate is ignored, and 2-3 times less than the traditional board and pillar method. It is there. The air pollution is also very much reduced. The cost of production, the cost of hydraulic mines is 10 to 15% lower than the conventional board and pillar mining. Suppose per ton of coal raise is 100 rupees for board and pillar mining. There is this in the hydraulic mining, it is only 85 rupees. So 15 rupees is reduced, 15% is reduced when you prefer the hydraulic mining. It is there. And the transportation this one, when you see the transportation, this one, the board and pillar mining, and this one, the hydraulic mining. In the board and pillar mining, we use with the help of a haulage system, with the help of a conveyors, we transport the coal from the faces to the junctions to the surface. The transportation, it is done here. But whereas in hydraulic mining, the transportation at the face with the help of fumes, it is done. At the junctions, trapezoidal iron junctions, it is done. And from underground UC, the mine pumps are there, and the mine pumps transport the coal pieces along the water onto the surface. It is there. So when you see the transportation, the cost of the transportation is just 10 times less than this one, 10 times less than the board and pillar mining. Suppose 100 rupees is occurred for the transport of coal in the board and pillar mining is there. But when you prefer the hydraulic mining, it takes only the 10 rupees. That 90 rupees is reduced. That means 90% of money is reduced and saved when you prefer this one hydro transport system. It is there. Another point, the cost of a fixed asset, the coal is 25% less than the conventional system. The cost of fixed asset per ton of coal, actually suppose 100 rupees is there, 100 rupees incurred in the board and pillar mining, it comes to only 75 rupees, this one, 75 rupees in the hydraulic mining. That means 25% the money per ton of coal raise is reduced in the hydraulic mining. It is there. And the chance of explosion in the mine is very much less and very much reduced. Why? Because the system is not complicated. Always this one is there. Always the water is there. Water dilutes the fire. Water extinguishes the fire. Water dilutes the gases. There won't be any chance of catching fire. There won't be any chance of explosion. It is there. There won't be any chance of ventilation problems also. So these are the different these are the different merits of the hydraulic mining. But when you see once again the continuous in character, high it is simple in structure, high number of phases are created, the system lends the automation and remote control, and much supporting is not necessary. Why? Because the manual workers are not used here. So when the machine is used here, hence the heavy supporting is not necessary in the hydraulic mining, whereas supporting is very much high and is necessary in the board and pillar mining. It is there. Hydraulic transport reduce the volume of roadways, and the maintenance of roadways is also lessened. The volume of the roadways is also lessened, and the process of coal bearing is very much flexible, and there is a reduction in the health hazards. There is a reduction in the occupational health hazards. There is a reduction in the accident rate. There is a reduction in the occupational injuries by 2-3 times. It is there. and the air pollution is also reduced when we use the water suppresses the dust it is there. And the cost of the production in Hadali mines is 15% is lower than the Bougainvillea mining. It is there. The cost of hydro transport in the mine is 10 times less than conventional transport. So the transportation by means of this one, by means of hydro means, so the cost is very much small. Suppose 100 rupees invested for the transport of coal, transport of the coal with the help of this thing, maybe the hauler system is there, maybe the conveyor is there, it is there.